So Westbrook retired. And obviously, his numbers, his achievements say slam dunk first ballot Hall of Famer. But I have been very consistent in my stance about Russell Westbrook, my view of Russell Westbrook's game. He would not be in my Hall of Fame. I don't hate the player, but I guess I hate the game. Just ain't my cup of Gatorade. But I will say this, I have great respect for how hard Russell Westbrook played the game of basketball every single dribble of 18 seasons. Played hard, man. All the way to age 37. Played fiercely. Played all time intensely. I give you, Russ, that. 9-time All-Star. 2-time first team All-NBA, 2-time scoring champ, 3 times assist leader. 4 straight years of doing something I never thought I would see again after Oscar Robertson. 4 straight seasons of averaging a triple-double. Last 4 seasons in Oklahoma City playing for my Thunder.
Man, had to come tap in on this one because Russell Westbrook took to his social media the other day and announced his retirement from the NBA after 18 seasons. This caught the internet, the sports world, and fans completely off guard because it came out of nowhere. Nobody saw it coming. As soon as it dropped, it started spreading fast, getting reposted everywhere. People from all over were shouting him out, showing love, and definitely sending congratulations his way. And he earned it. 18 years in this league, lasting that long, making the impact he made, creating moments that a lot of people literally grew up watching. So it hits different seeing Russell Westbrook say he's retiring because it's not just him stepping away, it's the closing of an entire era and generation of players he came up alongside. But make no mistake, Westbrook was electrifying, no debate about it. He left everything on the floor every single night. First ballot Hall of Famer. I don't care what anybody says. If you're being honest and unbiased about it, there's no argument against that. He earned every bit of his legacy in this game. So again, congratulations to Russell Westbrook on this next chapter. But now let's talk about somebody who's chasing attention, somebody reaching for the easiest, laziest angle possible. Skip Bayless decided to hop online and do exactly what he always does. He went on Twitter and asked why a slam dunk first ballot Hall of Famer like Westbrook wouldn't make his personal Hall of Fame. People clapped back immediately, pointing out that Westbrook had only announced his retirement the day before, and Skip already had this take ready to go. Shaking my head, we really need to rethink how we talk about greatness in this game. And let's be honest here, Skip Bayless doesn't run the NBA, so his Hall of Fame isn't real. It's just his own opinion dressed up as if it matters. You never played a single game in this league, never suited up, never stepped on the floor. And let's be clear about something else. Guys like Skip don't get elevated because of talent, because there are plenty of talented voices in sports media. He built his platform by intentionally throwing out controversial takes, saying things designed to provoke, regardless of whether they held up. Just look at the engagement on a lot of his content lately. That alone tells you he doesn't have a loyal core audience anymore. Remember, he used to be on ESPN, one of the biggest platforms in sports media, getting real promotion and exposure. Then he moved to Fox, and that kept his relevance going for a while. But where has he been since then? He moved over to Gil's Arena, hosted by Gilbert Arenas, hoping for a fresh start, and it didn't take off the way he hoped. His YouTube channel hasn't found real traction either, if we're being completely honest. Compare that to someone like Shannon Sharpe, who's clearly operating on a bigger scale, along with plenty of other athletes thriving on their own platforms. At this point, Skip isn't being recognized for greatness, he's being recognized for controversy. I'm genuinely glad somebody who actually played the sport, like Lou Williams, stepped up and called this out. He basically said, hey man, let's be real, this is the same pattern Skip pulls whenever LeBron James breaks a record. While everybody else is celebrating and showing love, he shows up trying to tear it down. And people act like that's some kind of skill, like that takes talent. It doesn't. It's actually the easiest thing in the world to be the contrarian, to say the most negative thing possible and try to diminish somebody's dedication and hard work in this game. Other athletes have called this out too. We saw Draymond Green speak on it, and Austin Rivers said something as well. And that's exactly the point I'm making. Look at this guy's actual reach, bro. Sure, he's got subscriber numbers, but real impact isn't there because he doesn't have that same machine backing him anymore. Russell Westbrook got up every single day and put in the work without needing a machine behind him. He grinded, he did it the right way, he left everything on the floor, and that's something even Skip himself has acknowledged. When has Skip ever stepped on a court and given fans a performance at that level? When has he ever had people lining up wanting his jersey? I haven't seen anybody buying Skip Bayless merchandise, let's be honest. And here's something else worth pointing out. Skip has built a pattern of needing to go after black athletes or align himself against black athletes to stay relevant. He hasn't been able to sustain success on his own. Some of you thought I was just hating, but no, this is a guy going after someone right after they announce their retirement. That's tacky, that's just not it. And I'm going to call that out every single time it happens, because we're not going to let Skip Bayless convince us he's some authority we're supposed to listen to, like he had all the answers or understood the game better than anyone. He didn't. He never played at that level, never had a career where he put up real numbers. He got elevated by the big networks, first Disney, then ESPN, then Fox picked him up and kept him in the spotlight constantly. And over time, people started to feel like they were being told to respect his opinions simply because he had a platform on the biggest sports shows out there. I don't care what the ratings say. Sure, controversy and debate will always be part of sports entertainment, but to go after someone the moment they retire, that's tacky, that's disappointing, that's not it. So we're going to go at you on this one, Skip. You're the one who's really in the wrong here. You're the one chasing virality here, not me. You only got traction on this because athletes like Lou Williams responded to you.